Welcome to the Rep in the Green Show. Let me switch it up, one time. Welcome to the Rep in the Green Show, everybody. How y'all feeling? Talk to me. What a resilient day was. I can't wait to tell all that story about how resilient my day was. I didn't believe I would have pulled it off, but I did. Jack. Now we could breathe again. Yeah, feel me? More campaign for more notice, more compliments, more followers on social media. Today went interestingly well. For real. Right now we're live in Grenada, by the way. My name is Well Done. I'm just fixing this for you, YouTube, right now. So you can see a better look at this sub count. You can see this. A few speed frames nonetheless. We're getting there. We're getting there. Again. Let me just do this intro right quick as the video starts. Y'all know we had to do this big and serious, even though it was resilient as it was. We still had to give the introduction. We still have to give the intro. We still have to welcome everybody inside here, big and serious. So, hey, love now. Welcome to this portion of the Rep in the Greens show. We're calling it a Greener World Podcast, with your host, Well Done, aka Priest. Don't know how the thing go. So, if you didn't know, Greens Era is a Grenadian eco-luxury brand. Okay, it was launched in 2016 as Grenadians' official wear. Okay, now since after we defeated COVID, which is in 2020, we are now crowned. We crown ourselves to be the Gucci of the Caribbean because of resilience. And because also of the aim. Well, for me as a fashion consultant, my aim is to work for Gucci in the future, and the brand is to compete with the other high fashion brands. So how else can we compete without being in the heat? A lot of people want to be a diamond and don't want to go through the rough. I guess that's what this resilience is all about, which I'm learning every day. A lot of people didn't recognize that yet, but I'm grateful to be able to have the insight to see it, and I'm glad I get to share it with some people who also have the insight to see it, like the Rep in the Greens community. Big and serious. So again, we're live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to see this vertical screen, then you can continue watching this on YouTube. But if you want to see this wide screen, then come over to Twitch. They can see us where you can see this wide screen and there will be no problem. So again, welcome to the Rep in the Green Show. I'm your host, Well Done. It's the second episode by the way of this Greener World podcast, right? W Greener World podcast in the chat. Again, we're live streaming from Grenada in the Caribbean. I know I said that before and I'm repeating it again. We're live streaming from Grenada in the Caribbean Sea. Okay, and if this is your first time watching my live stream, I want to say welcome. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever number it is, I want to say welcome back. Big and serious, and give yourselves a lovely, lovely, hold on, it's coming. Give yourself a lovely, lovely round of applause. That is it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your day today? Today, but before we cross, yes. But today's a brand new day. Today is a new day. 6 minutes into the hour of 12 a.m. That's what I'm seeing here. So we started 10 minutes to, I think it's about 10 minutes to 12. Now it's, yes, so perfect. So it's a new day, and even catch this. It's a brand new day, September the 11th in the year 2025. Okay, for those who didn't know, my Health Strong was on Sunday, which is on Ivan Day, September the 7th, right? So we enjoyed that on stream. We stream, and we turn up. We had a little bashment, a little party. You know what I mean? We made bracelet. We chat, we play game, we interact. I must say W in the chat for Bert Strini. W Bert Strini in the chat. Thanks for your continuous interaction with the community. Thanks for your gift. Thanks for your well wishes. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your compliments. Okay? And I can't wait to see you again here if you're available in the chat tonight or this morning. And good morning to the chat. Again, we just crossed into the new day. Okay, so it's today Thursday. It's a brand new Thursday in the year 2025, and in the month September. The month September. So, few updates that you will see in the stream later on. I have some studio updates. I have some work done in the studio, like construction work done in the studio here. All right. Also, I'll tell you all about a little collaboration coming soon with a with the Instagram model, and I wanna give y'all updates on the Raw collection. It's supposed to be the 7-year anniversary in November coming. So those are some updates I could tell y'all about Green's era right now. Okay, so if I could start with basically how the day works. You know what I mean? I would like y'all to tell me how y'all day went first. Anybody want to tell me how they went first before we start? Don't be shy. Please come in and say hi. Little later on also, I didn't see this, but yeah, a little later on we will be making the underwater Grenada bracelet. Okay, Grenada, we'll do some research on the underwater sculpture, and we're gonna make a bracelet on the underwater sculpture. However, all I can tell you for now is it is the most unique in the world. It's the first ever in the world, right? Grenada is blessed, right? It must be the hands of God to have Grenada with a unique underwater sculpture park. It's an underwater sculpture park, right? You'll do some research later on the location and everything, but they were saying it's unique to Grenada, it's unique to the Caribbean. You know, there are some sculptures that is made to look like jab, right? There are sculptures that made to look like real people holding hands and, you know, looking into the future, you know, and forming a circle. So all of that is what I want to be able to include in making a bracelet today. You know what I mean? But let's talk about your day. How was your day? Talk to me. My day wasn't too bad, cha. But if I could, you know, give you all a little story of how the day went. You find some relativity, something to hold on to, something to make you feel less alone in the world. Because sometimes you feel like, well, I wonder if it's me alone are going through these things. And you would never know unless you share it, child. For real. And when you share it, you know what has happened? It just feels so good inside. So, for those of you who are ready to feel good inside, give yourself another round of applause in the chat room, please. 10. Here or so yes indeed, yes indeed. I want y'all to little later on when we start crafting, if y'all want to start crafting with me, make sure and get your materials, you know, make sure and get your workboard, make sure and get your beads, your cords, you know, your fishing line, whatever you need to start making craft with me today. Get it, let's go, get it, chat. Don't hesitate, just get it. You understand me? So yeah, anticipate at least a nice 3-hour stream today. It won't be too long though. It won't be too long though, you know what I mean? It won't be too long at all. So yeah guys, story time now. Basically, you know, normal day, well, not such a normal day. I wake up with a lot of, you know, expectation of the day. You know what I mean? I wake up with a lot of expectation of the day. And I was like ready, prepared and all that. I feel like I was ready and prepared. You know, so I know like a couple of days ago, I was doing like 2 days ago, right after my strong, I think it was Monday, right after my birthday on Monday. Was it on Monday? No, Tuesday, yes. The Tuesday after my birthday, I had done some construction in the studio. You know what I mean? Y'all will see that later on, but anticipate, you know, some progress in every way. Okay, chat? So going ahead with my life, you know, at least putting things together. My mom's even came visit, dropped some food for me. I had to run and pay a bill, all these things. And then, you know, settle down, do what I had to do. No, hold on, that was yesterday, Lord. But this morning, sorry, chat, wow. This morning, I decided to, as I was saying, prepare for what I had expected the journey today, or yesterday, right? So, I know I had a meeting. I know I had a delivery. Chat also did a necklace off stream though, unfortunately. And I delivered it to the client today. Alright. So yeah, I wake up this morning with the expectation to get the necklace done and, you know, deliver it, plus do the meeting, you know, get through the meeting. I had also a meeting lined up for basically 4 o'clock today, right, chat? You listening? Type a W in the chat if you're hearing me. So basically, this is about, I don't know why my mouse is cutting off. Wait, are we dead? Basically, I started to make some bracelets because I know y'all know already. I'm still trying to pull up the rack. It's still looking scanty, like whoa. So I decided to move strategic. I'll be like, you know what? If like almost complete the bracelets, then I'll be able to work on some other things. Like I needed some earrings and I needed to complete the order, right? So I basically did that. I organized the bracelets. Basically why I decided to do that, because I thinking once I reach at the meeting, I'll be able to multitask at the meeting. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, yeah, that's, we want to be able to do everything, but do everything with joy. You know what I mean? I thought that would have been fun for me to like collaborate technically with the people at the meeting, where I could probably do a little behind the scenes video of showing you guys how to craft, how to finish bracelets in a meeting, kind of thing. That have been a W. But the meeting turned out to be so off-key and so weird. Nothing like that turned out, chat, which was such a disappointment. Which is okay, I find. Which is okay, because at the end of the day, I don't want to make collaboration of like inconvenient to people. You know what I mean? And if it's so, then I want them to at least give me the okay. Because if they know I do streams, I do IRL streams, I do vlogs, I do content creation basically, then even for a meeting, I think they could at least say, well, you know, bring a camera, or you can go ahead and stream or vlog if you want to, or and you'll probably edit out the parts or whatever, because at the end of the day, hey, I make content, so everything could be content, right? So if you're avoiding the fact that I'm making content, you know what you're doing here? You're avoiding the best collaboration ever. You know what I mean? The best way to collaborate, or you're being in the way of the greatest collaboration. Peaceful. Because at the end of the day, if you want to collaborate, you should want to make it a fun experience. You should collaborate with joy behind it. You know what I mean? Let the collaboration be something of a joyful one, you know. Look, you can look back at it and say yes. You know what I mean? Look at the intro. The intro is not even like who wanna keep repeating this? This is weird. So we're going to have real life, right? So basically, I made all the bracelets. I made 3 bracelets, more, and I completed 3 other. You know, I made 3 new bracelets, and I also complete. Well, did I say I completed some ankle and bracelet set? Yes. So I completed an ankle, like 2 different ankle and bracelet sets. So it's about 4 to 5 pieces of ankle bracelet sets, and I made 3 entire bracelets with a wax cord and other cord. I make one classy, and I make one with like a single bead in the center, and then make another with ice green and gold all over, grenada colors right round, which was a W, right? So I made that, put it aside, and then after I made, the first thing I made was the ankle and bracelet set. Then I made the 3 bracelets, and then I jump on to making the necklace, the necklace the guy ordered necklace. It was a hematite necklace. I think I should have some pictures. Did I take pictures? That's what I didn't do, which is, damn, unfortunately I won't be able to show all it. But yeah, because I thought I'd be able to take a picture with him wearing it. But yeah, when I reached it was a whole different story. But anyway, next thing I did after I made the necklace was the earrings. I made some additional earrings to add to the rack to make it look, you know, full. You know what I mean? And then I went straight to the I went straight I went straight to tongue to basically I needed to get some currency like a bus fee and some float for the day, and I also needed like food. I feel like I needed to get something to eat, right? And yeah, basically while right after I get a food, I get a missed call from the person saying if I'm still coming or if I'm on the way or whatever. Right. So now I decide. I say, yeah, I'm coming. I say, okay, I'm gonna jump a bus one time. Got everything going ahead to plan. Before I even reach the tongue, I send them people a message and say, yeah, if you're available, still good, because I'm on my way. But if you're not available, I can only reply to the message when I get to the location. Right? Which is a reply that the location would have been where we said it would have been first. Which is the Spice Market. Right? So now, one thing I know about collaboration again, whether it be business, getting a job or whatever, is meeting on the half. A meeting should be half. A meeting should be on the half. Half. Right? A meeting should be on the half. So, thinking that would have been the case, as soon as I reached on the half where we decided to meet initially, that half turned out to be a yard, which is in some other location where we ain't supposed to be. Where only the two people I was supposed to meet was supposed to be. Right? They supposed to be. They had their stuff organized. They even had meetings organized. That's their location right there. Right? But when we initially spoke, where did we say we was going to meet? Spice Market. Alright, cool. Now, the day reach, I eat my roti. I think when I early, I just sit and I eat my roti till the people come. I see a message I come in saying, where are you? I'm on the beach. I'll be like, hold on. Where are you? I'm on the beach. I dash it on my seat one time eating my roti. People probably want to walk going on with them. I ran close to the beach side. I was like, well, I don't see nobody. The place done dead already. What's going on here, man? What's going on here, man? So I see you. I think I text back and I tell the person like, I'm here. You know, I'm here. And it's like, the people tell me something about, oh, sorry, I'm by the beach cabana. I'll be like, wow. I'll be like, what the hell? Chat that one hit me like, what the hell? Hold on, I think I so silly. I think in the beach cabana, be like maybe halfway the beach or something. I tell the lady I will be there in 5 minutes now. But when I go back to the message, I see the cabana, the beach cabana. I be like, hold on, I don't know where that is. I didn't reply. You know, what is this? You know, or where is this? No reply. I decided to, you know, walk and ask people, you know, where is this beach cabana? Asking everybody at the spice market, nobody has an answer. Nobody could tell me where is the beach cabana, which is so sad. It's so sad, chat. Nobody could tell me where the beach cabana is, man. Anywho, we went ahead with our lives. we campaigning, asking people, and I pull out my umbrella at the same time too, because I didn't want to like sweat too much from the time I even get there. And I know I'll probably be mad, but I'll probably even be madder if I'm sweating, you know, and if I'm way too tired. Because basically, listen to this. I found out that the beach cabana they right down on the other end of the beach. The beach cabana is at the Mount Cinnamon, if you didn't know. If you didn't know. The beach cabana is at the Mount Cinnamon. Better you believe it. Chat, I have to walk from Spice Market to Mount Cinnamon on the dead sand with the craft and an umbrella over my head. Right? And an umbrella over my head. Just the hardest meeting. I say, whoa, watch a piece of resilience. You know what I mean? I take it with a smile. I took it with a smile. I say I know it's two females, so I shouldn't watch no face. It's two females. Why watch face? What do you expect, bro? I'm talking to myself, and I'll be like, well, what do you expect? Aren't they females? Would a guy do this to you, bro? And if a guy do this to you, what do you expect, bro? Oh, okay. Okay, but a girl go do this to you. What she expect, bro? Kiki, So, I be like, you know, let me get him a kiki mode. Ooh, let me get to the kiki mode. Like and share the video, I'm getting my kiki mode now. Big and serious. Kiki So, walking on the beach, talking to people, bunch of them condescending like, whoa, like, I ain't got no time to even, like respond. I ain't got no time to respond to none of them with a negative talk. None of them, chat. I'm like, let me see how I could use this resilience to get over this piece of piece of resilience here as well. Yeah. I be like, chat, listen. Enough times when when I remember when I was working security, them time in the I had like a better control over those who were condescending. Like I didn't care. Like normally I didn't care. I'd be like, you know what? I know how the thing go. You know what I mean? Like I mean I have a 9 to 5 as well, so I'm gonna just be alone and do this and get ready to go to work, which would normally be the case. Normally after I done walk up and down the beach, I'd go and do security. I'd be like, yo, this is tough. But I ain't complaining. You know what I mean, chat? So when I hear again, the story is about going ahead with our lives. So we going ahead with our lives, we drop off. We know at this point by, you know, Eugene area, we made the delivery with the necklace, and now we had to continue to walk the journey. We get even a portion. We didn't even get a full we didn't even get a full payment. We get a portion. The balance was 30. We get 15. I be like, I ain't even watch that. Plus, and you look like a guy I know on YouTube, and yeah, he cool. He's a cool YouTuber. So if it didn't look like him, then it would have been a different story. Since it looked like him, I'll let it pass. But yeah, took that again as a piece of the story. You know, resilience time. Going ahead with our lives now. Reaching. Slowly but surely. We're not in a rush. We ain't trying to run down the beach to go to a meeting. And she called during the walk. She called. The person called. One of the females called. And she asked me where are they and everything. And she's saying that she thought I would have reached here already. She was like, what kind of stupidness I am into? What she telling me, David? Why she telling me the child? I don't understand. This is crazy. But I took it again with a smile. I was like, listen, I'm walking. You know, me on a bus. Me on transport. I walk in to come see you. Say, okay, no worries, take your time. Whenever you get there, I'll be here. It's obvious. Why? Because you did home and you basically when me come and check your home, and I thought it was a meeting. And I thought a meeting was supposed to be where we both meet on a half. Nah, you don't want that. I'm gonna meet you. You got your head corner stone at. Interesting. So I pull up by the head corner stone and I saw one of the females, good client, you know, always support, always got the compliments, you know what I mean? Vibe, because I'll be like, even coming to the situation, I was like, praying it's her I meet first and not the other female, because the other female who was really doing the phone calls and she was doing the worst at it. From the first call, she called about 3 times. I had to say hello all 3 times. She called the last time I get you, but I'm crafting. But yeah, sorry about going ahead over live. So